Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stand. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Oh, it's gone in! Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football... Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment... It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss.
Oh, no, it's an own goal! Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So it's away we go then. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Aimed long and direct. Another chance from a corner. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tries to dink it in, and it's got through. And a shot! In he goes again! Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up to meet it, and he's done it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now a chance to break. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looking to break out here. Looks to clip it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Here it comes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cut out in the nick of time.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Here's the through ball. Oh, shapes to shoot! Has a hit! Big chance! Boots it to safety. Tries to... He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's a brilliant interception. Can he put it away? Gets good distance on it. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Forward it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Out wide to the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Over to the left. Crosses it in. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. That gets things going for the second half. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Battles to win it back. And it's been taken straight back. Looking to shoot. And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. This is promising, and he's cut it out. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Lobs it in gently.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Plays it through. He's got away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. No way through there. And the counter is on. Decent looking ball. And the shot! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Aimed long and direct. Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely bit of skill there. Played out to the right. It's come loose. Defenders on the back foot. Brings it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Well, they can break here. Plays it out to the wing. And it's got through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. It's being played forward. It's a loose ball. Cuts it out. In comes the great leap! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. That's a promising ball. Now the counter. Looking for space out wide. A chance! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Decent progress down the left. Forward it goes.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Breaks on here. And that's it. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind in... Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out.
It's gone in! He's put through his own... Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here. And the... Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment... That's a foul, no two ways about it. Away from immediate danger. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well... Oh, no! It's an own goal! Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived. and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
One way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's got through, and it's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted.
He'll have a dip! They've scored! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Header! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's had a go! That is simply superb! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they get themselves in front! Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution. So we have a breakthrough. Being played forward, and it's been taken straight back. Here's the cross, towering header. He will be livid with himself. Breaks on here. Out towards the flank. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made certain that won't get through. Plays it out to the flank. And it's got through. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Away from immediate danger. And that's been won straight back. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That's found its target. Oh, that is a terrific save! Aimed long and direct. Lobs it in gently. Up towards the front line. That's a throw. Here it comes, and he's onside. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Clears it out of harm's way. Forward it goes. That is terrific skill. That intervention was very necessary. Lifting it over. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Aimed long and direct. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Played into space out wide. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance.
Is it in? Danger averted for now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? Looking to pull clear here. Top save! That shot was travelling. This could fall anywhere. Oh, that's neat. Looking for space out wide. Now can he finish? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Oh, given away. Has a swing at it. That is wayward. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Pinged one through here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Can he score? No mistake! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Keeper's ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Help's available out wide. Can he deliver? Crosses it in low. Looking for a decent ball in. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Tries to stroke it through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's not going to make it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Just joining us, we are already underway. Plays it out to the flank. Ball forward, breaks on here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Played into space out wide. Boots it to safety. He's in! Shoots! It's there! Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Out for a throw. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Up he gets! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks to clip it forward. Nice touch. Battles to win it back. And he's going long. It's gone for a throw-in. He's left his man. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he just whacks it away. This is out of harm's way. And it's got through. And the counter is on. He's got away. This is quite a big chance. He scores! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. Cuts it out. Going for goal! What about it? And they're back in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and...
It's one! Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty, but...
He'll have it in! Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And the weighted pass. Here it comes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Forward it goes. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Ball's gone out of play. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pushes it out wide. Aimed long and direct. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's been taken straight back. Now can he finish? Oh, great defending, that needed doing. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Play for a throw. "75 minutes played. Hits one! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Can he dig out a shot? Danger averted for now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to stroke it through. Can he score? He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, I think you can write this up.
He's had a go! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. 5 minutes left on the clock. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. Delivers a cross, up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Deftly done. And he's cut it out. Boots it to safety. Managed to get it away. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Now a chance to break. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Plays it back. Breaks on here. Has he picked him out? Real chance! Has a swing at it! He's made sure that that won't get through. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Chance to break. He's away! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Looks to thread it through. It's gone a long way up and away. Got a throw in. He's left his man, fires it in low. Forward pass. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's been judged offside.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Aimed long and direct. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Forward it goes. got out of play. Now the counter. And the shot! Can get that clear. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Great run on the overlap here. Gets into some space. It's a brilliant interception. Drives it towards the front. Defenders on the back foot. That's not going to make it. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Cuts it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. And out to safety. Back into the middle. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Danger averted for now. It's gone out for a throw-in. Got the ball glued to his feet.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Caught offside that time.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
They continue each to cancel the other out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Going through. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He realised he was going to be flagged, didn't he? And he tried to escape it.
Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. He's got away. Gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. A real chance to break. It is quite a run he's making here. Gets on the end of it. Gets up to head it! What about it? And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Plays it out to the flank. Gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Brings it forward. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? He's lifting it over. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Been clubbed away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Crowd calling for him to shoot. Shakes the shoots. It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. He goes long. Up for the header! In it goes! Deep into injury time! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often that...
There is the final whistle. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Gets wrestled off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And the weighted pass. And the ball is out of play. Swung over into the middle. With a delicate ball. Aimed low and direct. Now a chance to break. Plays it out to the flank. Tries lifting it over. That intervention was very necessary. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Danger averted for now. He's there to cut it out. He's got away. And it's corner. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Has a swing at it! And it's hoisted clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. This could fall anywhere. Can he deliver? Timely intervention. Now shapes the shoots. Out wide to the right. And that's been won straight back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries to dink it in. It's a goal kick. Ball's out on the left now. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Cuts it out. Oh, really good feet from him. Brings it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Tries to stroke it through. Hoists it high. Gets into some space. Referee's had a look. And he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And the finish! He scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
That's a corner kick. Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Chance to shoot! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well read, he sorted that out, and he has been fouled there.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Looks to clip it forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it. Oh, he's gifted it back. They'll play for a throw. He's had a go! It's there! Terrible error, duly punished. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. He's on his way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks to thread it through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Now the counter. Looking to break out here. Lobs it in gently.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's played him through. Chip through. Can he put it away? And shoots! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Forward it goes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's picked him out. Chance! Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Cleared without complication. The referee's awarded a free kick. There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
And the counter is on.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
get it forward quickly. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And all that remains for me... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Is it in? It's their first effort on goal.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
That is terrific skill. Plays it out to the flank. And that's been levered clear. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, great ball! Delivers the ball. Header! He scored! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Fires it in low. It's a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Aimed long and direct. And help's available out wide. He's left his man. Needs to get it forward quickly. Going through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Goalkeeper's ball. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks... He's gone for the shots! Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Chance! Forward it goes. Deftly done. And oh, that's too long. Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten. Lovely bit of skill. Looks to clip it forward. Great ball and has a swing at it. In it goes. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly.
And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Shapes the shoots! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's through. It's on the shot's on! He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Gets into some space with a delicate ball. And it's hoisted clear. Hits one! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Looking to shoot. It's anyone's ball. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And the counter is on. Just the keeper to beat. Can he finish? Forward it goes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And the weighted pass. Can he put it away? They've done it! They are right back in business. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. In with a header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's been taken straight back. Looks to dink one in. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Hoists it high. Played into space out wide. That's a throw. And he just whacks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. He's looked long this time. And shoots! No, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Looks to clip it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Great ball, now the shot. Danger averted for now. Can he finish? Forward it goes. He's through, now is he in? Defenders on the back foot. Deftly done. Oh, he's in!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's the chance to counter. Here's the chance to cross.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. They seem to have lost their sense of direction.
And that is that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.